Hey, what flashlight is that?
Oh, I've got the Desert Tan M2R Pro.
Oh, nice. I got an M2R Pro as well.
Wait, what is that?
Nothing?
What?
Guys, we have a flash sale next week on some of our best flashlights that we have ever made in some of the most unique and just most awesome finishes that we have ever done at a massive discount. So in this video, we not only have some brand new finishes that we've never done before, but also we have a new build your own bundle function that you guys have been asking for years.
But before we get into all of the sale details, we're going to give away a Balder Mini RL in this video. All you guys need to do to enter is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and in the comments below, let us know what products you're most looking forward to from this April flash sale.
Now with that said, let's talk about all of these amazing new products for this sale and some new functions that we have on our website. Now before we even start talking about these products, we need to talk about one of the coolest things that we've ever done on our website. Now for this sale, we are debuting a new build your own bundle function. And what that allows you to do is pair any of the products that we have for this sale together and get a 30% off discount. So you don't have to choose between select bundles that we created, you can make up your own. And the coolest part about that is you don't even have to get two different products. So for instance, if you want to get two of these Ocean Camo M2R Pros, you can get both of those together for 30% off. But the best part is, it doesn't only have to be two. If you get 3 items for this sale, if you get 4 or 5 or 6, those items will all still be 30% off. But there is a 2-item minimum to get that 30% off discount. Now just keep in mind, this build your own bundle function is only going to work for these specific sale items. So if there's something on our website that isn't a part of this sale, it will not be a part of the build your own bundle function. So just keep in mind, you would have to have 2 or more of the lights that we're discussing in this video specifically. The original green laser Balder Mini was an absolute game changer for the weapon mounted light industry. The fact that it has an adjustable rail system where it can even fit subcompacts as long as they have a rail is amazing. Another thing is the integrated laser inside of the reflector itself. I think that is so cool, and it's awesome that there isn't an additional laser hanging off the bottom of the light or something like that. It has 600 lumens, which is amazing for its size. It's magnetic rechargeable, which is another awesome advantage of Olight products. And the fact that you can flip between laser only, light only, or laser light combo makes this one of the most useful pieces that you could have on your concealed carry. Now, since the original green laser Balder Mini was such a smashing success for us, we absolutely had to come out with a red laser version. Now, if you look at most products on the market, there is typically a red and green laser version, and we actually haven't offered this before, so we had to do it because there are a lot of people out there that have been asking for this and would prefer a red laser over green. So to those people, well, here you go. And it actually has an extra 8 minutes of runtime when you're running it with the light and laser combo. So you're getting additional minutes on that runtime, you're getting a super precise and great looking red laser, and you're still getting all of the amazing functionality of the Balder Mini. Another big advantage is we did not change the size. So if you already have a holster or something like that for the green laser Balder Mini, you'll be able to use this one with it as well. It's the exact same footprint. It's just a hair heavier, but you're not even really going to notice that. So you're getting a red laser, you're getting better run times, and you're getting the awesome Balder Mini design.
Now, of course, you can get the Balder Mini RL by itself for 20% off during this sale. But like Sean mentioned before, we have a ton of great bundle options available as well, including the new build your own bundle function on the website, where you can get the Balder Mini RL paired with any of the other sale items available for 30% off.
Now we are actually offering the Balder Mini RL in not only black but desert tan during this sale, but for example, if you wanted to get the black version bundled with something else at that 30% off price, you're going to be saving an additional $11 off of the $109.95 MSRP versus if you only got the Balder Mini RL by itself. So we highly suggest that you not only pick up one item during this sale, but pick up at least two, so that'll push you over to that 30% off bundle price for everything that you order. Now, last week on this YouTube channel, we released a Warrior X Pro and M2R Pro comparison video. Now, that was actually a hint for this sale because we're coming out with both of those lights in these two amazing finishes at that awesome 30% off bundle discount. Now, if you missed that video, we highly suggest watching it after this one, and you can just find it here on the YouTube channel. We posted it last week. But we'll start off with the M2R Pro. This has an amazing 1800 lumens, a 300 meter beam distance. It has a side switch that will let you access 6 different modes plus strobe, but it also has our new signature tactical tail switch that's in stainless steel that allows you to charge the light with our magnetic charging cable. We've said it a million times, the M2R Pro is absolutely one of our most favorite Olights that have ever been produced. You can do so much with this light, and it really is the perfect EDC. And now it's in this amazing ocean camo color, which I think is absolutely breathtaking and something that should definitely be in your collection because it's a limited edition. You're really only going to be able to get it during this sale, and the fact that as long as you bundle something else in this sale with this, you can get it 30% off. Now let's take an up-close look at this awesome Ocean Camo M2R Pro. The reason we call it that is, take a look at it. It makes sense. It has these different colored blues there. It's got this kind of silver color here as well. And I think it just looks very awesome, and anybody you show this to is just going to be like, wow, look at that. So I think it's a great conversation piece, something really cool for your collection. And just keep in mind that each one is actually going to be unique, which is the same as the other camo offerings that we've done in the past. So the blues might be in a different position or something like that. It's going to be the exact same pattern. It will look like this, but it won't be exactly the same. So keep that in mind. But the really cool thing about it is it will be unique to you.
Now, the MSRP on the Ocean Camo M2R Pro is $119.95. And just like the Balder Mini RL, if you wanted to get it by itself, it'll be 20% off. But again, if you pair it with any of the other sale items we have during this sale, you can get that for 30% off.
So as long as you have a couple of items from this sale in your cart, you're going to be able to get 30% off of this Ocean Camo M2R Pro. That actually brings the price down to $83.96 for this guy, which for this amazing limited edition finish for an M2R Pro is a smoking deal. Now for the Warrior X Pro, like I said in our video last week, it is an awesome tactical flashlight. Now it only has the tail switch and it only has a couple modes, so this is a dedicated, just very simple interface tactical light. Now the coolest part about this is its throw. It has a 500 meter beam distance. So this is technically a little handheld thrower, which is something that I really like. Because typically in a size like this, you're not going to get that much throw. So a 500 meter beam distance makes this something really special compared to the 300 meter beam distance of the M2R Pro. That's why I suggested to definitely go with both of these because they definitely have their different uses. Now for this sale, we have a limited edition finish on the Warrior X Pro that we have never done before on any light, and that is the Desert Tan to Black Gradient Fade, which looks absolutely incredible, and we are calling it Desert Sunset. Now let's take an up-close look at this awesome just tan to black fade finish here on this limited edition Warrior X Pro. And you can see the fade is actually really clean. Looks really nice there. And I think this was just a great addition to the different colors that we've offered in the past, because everybody likes the black and the tan, but the fact that they're kind of blending into each other, this new gradient type finish, just looks really, really good on this Warrior X Pro. I would highly suggest picking one of these up while you can, since they are limited edition and definitely a special piece for the collection.
Now, the MSRP on the beautiful limited edition gradient for the Warrior X Pro is $129.95, and like the other lights, you can get it by itself for 20% off. But if you bundle it with any of the other sale items, it'll save you an additional $13, making this only $90.96.
Less than $100 for a limited edition gradient finish Warrior X Pro. Comes with a 21700 battery, the holster, the charging cable, everything, I think is a smashing deal. So guys, please pick up both of these because they both are awesome pieces for the collection and some of the best performers that we have here at Olight. We came out with the Baton 3 a month ago, and it can easily be one of the best releases of the year. It features double the run times of the previous S1R Baton 2, and it has a 20% output increase on that turbo mode. It also has a monumental, groundbreaking feature, which is this wireless charging case, which can charge the light 3.7 times and is actually a first for the flashlight industry.
We originally released the Baton 3 last month. It came out in black, red, and blue. But for this sale, we now have it in a beautiful, vibrant orange color at a fantastic discount.
Now this is a limited edition version, and if you remember the sale that we had a month ago, the blue limited edition version sold out immediately. So if you want to get this, you're going to have to sign into the sale pretty much when it starts. Now keep in mind, you can actually get this for 30% off by itself. So it's not like the other things that we talked about where it's 20% off and then 30% off in the bundle. You're not required to get a bundle to get 30% off this premium edition Baton 3.
Now, even though the orange Baton 3s are 30% off by themselves, if you add an additional sale item like the Ocean Camo M2R Pro, it will automatically make that product 30% off as well.
So if you want to get 30% off anything else in this sale, and you want to get this as well, then definitely add those items to your Baton 3 purchase so those can also be 30% off. Now we've talked about several new lights for this sale already, but there's so much more. So we have the i5T here in this awesome Stardust finish. Now it mainly is black, but it has these blue and silver speckles all over it to represent the galaxy, and I think it's such a cool finish, and I think it's really awesome that we were able to do such a complex finish on such a small light. Now at the beginning of this week, we actually did release an i5T overview video, again as a little teaser because we're coming out with this one. But just to give you an idea, it does run off just a regular AA battery, so the compatibility is super easy. You can find AA batteries anywhere. It has a super easy to use tail switch, and also it has a booming 300 lumens. So this is just a great low-cost pocket flashlight that you can carry anywhere or give it to friends and family.
Now we also have another fan favorite in a beautiful finish, which is the super popular Opal, finally in pink with its matching pink coin.
We have had countless customers say that the O-bulb is actually one of the most fun releases that we've ever had. It has a low and a high mode for a super neutral white light, which is great for the eyes, but it also has a red mode and a blinking red mode if you'd like to use that as well. It comes with our magnetic charging cable, so it's really a great value, especially that it comes with the metal coin as well. So guys, the O-bulb is one of the coolest things that we have ever done for sure, and now it's in this awesome pink finish for the lady in your life. Now for both of these, you have to get them as a bundle. Now, you don't have to, we're not requiring you to, but these are actually full price if you get them completely by themselves. But if you build your own bundle and bundle it with any of the other items that we have for the sale, you can get these for 30% off. So what would you prefer? 0% off or 30% off? So if you want to get these, bundle it with something else that we've talked about today as well. Now we also have a couple of brand new bike light offerings that we've teamed up with Magic Shine for. Now the first one is honestly the most insane bike light that I've ever seen in my entire life, and it is the RN 3500. Now the reason why it's called 3500 is because this actually has 3500 lumens. It has 5 LEDs. You can flip between 2 LEDs, 3 or 5. So you can change the modes drastically. Also, with those different LED configurations, you have 4 different modes plus a flashing mode. So there's really every setting you could possibly think of for this. Now you're looking at it and you're like, what the heck is going on here? Well, basically, you're going to put this on your handlebars, and then this massive battery pack, allowing you to get great run times, has this nice rubber groove here on the back, and you're going to actually put that on the frame of your bike, and you can strap it to the frame of your bike with these. So you're getting amazing run times with a crazy 3500 lumens, which obviously you can tone down to much lower settings, but again, this is just the most incredible bike light that I've ever seen in my life, and I love the fact that it has this massive battery pack for huge run times.
Now with that massive battery pack and those extended run times, you might be on the trail for a little longer. Now this battery pack actually has a USB out, which you can use to charge your phone or anything like that when you're on the go.
So not only is this really the brightest bike light that I've ever seen, but also it allows you to not have to carry a power bank in your backpack if you usually do that, because you can just charge your phone from this right here.
Now next up we have the RN 180 taillight featuring 180 lumens and 260 degree lighting.
Now before we came out with this one, I actually have been using the CME 30, which is the other tail light that we have, and I've been using it for months. It's a great little light, but it's only 30 lumens. Now this one is 180 lumens. That's 150 lumens more of that blinking red light. So I feel much safer using this one versus the CME 30. Also, it has 8 different modes. So you can have the constant on at various brightness levels. You can have the flashing light, which is what I prefer. But I just love that now we finally have a super bright tail light, because you can't see behind you. So that red tail light is literally a lifesaver. Now with the addition of these 2 models to the other bike lights that we have, now we truly have an entire range of bike lights. And the fact that now we're getting into the warmer months, you might want to pick up a bike if you don't have one already, or you might want to dust yours off and start using it. So we have going all the way from the RN 400, the little tiny 400 lumen light, all the way up to the massive RN 3500, and now we even have multiple options for a tail light. Now you can get these again for 20% off by themselves, or you can bundle them with anything else that we talked about during this video for 30% off. But if you have a bike, or you're thinking about getting a bike, you need a light on the front and the back to stay safe. So please pick up one of the front light and tail light options that we have at olightstore.com. Now there's one other new item that I briefly want to mention, and the reason why is because this is actually an exclusive product for the gold loyalty member level and up. So if you're not gold level yet, you won't be able to purchase this yet, but just keep in mind, and this might be an incentive for you to hopefully reach gold soon. Now what we have here is honestly one of the most premium pens that I've ever seen in my life. And this is an Open 2 made out of zirconium. Now, if you're familiar with the custom knife industry, the knives that are made out of zirconium are typically thousands of dollars, and you can only get them custom made. So now the fact that we have the Open 2 here made out of solid zirconium, I think is absolutely incredible, and it really is a sight to behold. Now these are not discounted and you cannot bundle them for an additional discount. These are specifically in the exclusive zone on our website, but if you're gold level or above and you want to have a true piece of craftsmanship and one of the nicest pens ever, you can pick up the Zirconium Open 2. Now for this sale, we actually have 9 different products. So as a recap, we're offering the Balder Mini Red Laser version. We also have the i5T here in the Stardust finish. We also have the Desert Sunset Warrior X Pro. We have the pink O-bulb.
We also have the 2 bike lights, the orange Baton 3 Premium Edition, the Ocean Camo M2R Pro, and the Open 2 made out of solid zirconium for gold and up.
If you've noticed recently, our sales are on another level. Now back in the day, we would come out with one product and just have a sale on that. Well, if you look at our past few sales, we come out with so much stuff just for one sale. I don't know any other company that does that. So I think it's really cool that we go just so deep on these monthly sales. So please take advantage of them because most of this stuff is limited edition, and keep in mind you can build your own bundle and you're going to be able to get 30% off of those items as long as you get 2 or more.
Now don't forget, the sale starts April 15th at 8 p.m. Eastern, going all the way through 11:59 p.m. on Friday night.
So that's next Thursday, guys, and it's just like the sale that we had last month. The sale lasts 28 hours while supplies last at that 8 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday night. Keep in mind your time zone because it might not be 8 p.m. if you're not on the East Coast. We got a lot of fans out in California. That's going to be 5 p.m. for you guys, so you got to just keep that in mind. Now we do have some recommended bundles on the website that you can check out, but keep in mind you still can just build your own bundle so you can choose which stuff that you like the most and just add it to your cart. The good thing about it is once you've reached 2 items, the more items that you add on from there, those will also be 30% off. So it doesn't actually have to be bundles. You can have 5 items in your cart and that will all be 30% off. As long as there's 2 or more items from the sale in your cart, you're going to be able to get them for 30% off, which I think is super cool.
Now, one more important thing before you guys leave this video. We are giving away a brand new Balder Mini RL. So all you guys need to do to enter is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and in the comments below, let us know out of all of these products, which ones you're excited about the most.
Now, at the time of this video releasing, we actually just put all of this up on our website. Now keep in mind, you won't be able to buy it until Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time, but you can go over there and at least see all of the specifications, high-res images, and all of that. So I would highly suggest, after watching this video, to click the link in the description, go to our website, and put together a wish list on everything that you want. We're going to continue talking about this sale up until Thursday, so keep an eye on this YouTube channel because we're going to come out with a few more videos talking about this sale more in depth.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we really hope you're as excited for the sale as we are. We'll see you over at the website April 15th, 8 p.m. Eastern.